So today I'm going to show you how to do a brioche 4-stitch decrease. So here that will be the tip of the leaf. Okay, so here you can see here. So this is how I did the brioche 4-stitch decrease. You can see it's like tapering like this. So today I'm going to show you in this. And it's pretty easy. Don't get intimidated. Okay, so bring the yarn in the front, slip one stitch. Okay, and the next stitch we will just slip as if to knit like this, and then the next one is the this purl stitch or one stitch, just slip as if to purl. Okay, and then your yarn is here. Okay, so we just slip 2 stitches, or say rather 3. Okay, so single, brioche and single. This double stitch or the brioche stitch, we will insert it on the, you can use a cable needle, but this is just 1 stitch, so I will use a stitch marker and then leave in the front. The next stitch, okay, with the yarn in the front like this, because we did a slip on and yarn over, so the yarn is in the front, and then don't worry about it, just knit this stitch like this. Okay, so you did a yarn over, you did you kind of slip 2 stitches, and this one you just knitted 1 stitch. Okay, so if you look at it, slip 1 yarn over, slip the double stitch, slip the single stitch, and then double stitch, you pass it onto a cable needle or a stitch marker, leave in the front. The next is just knit a stitch. Okay, and then pass this single stitch over the stitch like this. Okay, and then this first stitch we will pass it to the left needle like this, and then pass this double stitch over this stitch. Okay, and now we will pass this stitch back to the right needle, then pass this double stitch over the stitch. Okay, and then this stitch which we have on the cable needle or the stitch marker, we will pass it on the, or put it back on the left needle, but from the front. Okay, like this. Make sure that this green or the yarn in the front which you use, you have to put it from this side. Okay, not like from here or like so, from this side. Okay, from front to back. Okay, and then this one just flipped up. Okay, so from front to back, and this stitch which we have on the right needle, we will pass it on the left needle, and these 2 stitches we will pass it over the stitch. So that's it. So we did, and then we pass this stitch back to the right needle. So this is what we did. So we did a 4-stitch decrease. So now you can see this is a beautiful decrease where you have the tip and you decrease the stitches. So this is what we have to do for the 4-stitch decrease. Okay, if needed you can watch it again slowly, but this is quite easy. Don't get intimidated. If you do it a couple of times you should be able to get it.